Now McCarthy. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson from a yard out. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. This defense for the Vikings, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense, just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Throwing is Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And now they'll shift things around. To the air once more. Williams. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. To throw, Williams. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Come on, set, go.
Looking to throw is Williams. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Here's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they do come up with their first points of the game, but Charles, the question is going to shift to their defense.
Yeah, the way things have gone, 3 points could become insignificant fast if this grows to 28-3 or 35-3. They need this defense to come up with a stop, and they need to do it now.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Complete. Jefferson the target. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Looking to throw McCarthy. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. To the sideline and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. McCarthy going to throw again. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. McCarthy operating from the gun. Steps away to his left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Throwing again, McCarthy. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air with McCarthy. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. That's going to be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Williams going to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. Well, that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's McCarthy. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Throwing is McCarthy. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. McCarthy. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. To the air again, McCarthy. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adonai Mitchell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Off the bootleg, it's Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 79 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ernest Jones.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Here's a tap forward by McCarthy on the touch pass. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. DeMarcus Walker in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bears will get the football back.
All right, Mr. Fantasy Champion, we just saw him fake a field goal, and the kicker has the opportunity to throw a pass. He completed it, but not for a first down. Does anyone get any points for that?
No, he just gets some pride going back to the sideline saying he completed a pass as the kicker. But the big thing here is they didn't get enough for the first. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Looking to throw is Williams. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
To the air, Williams. Dancing to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Flush to his right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Adonai Mitchell.
His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Vikings are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
To throw, Williams.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Mekhi Blackman's got it.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it,